Let's edit the header and footer from the Magnolia template. So there are actually two ways to do this. We can, from the front end, as long as we are logged in, we can hover here over Breakdance and open from any page, open the main header in this case. I'm gonna do just that. Or we can, from the dashboard, hover over Breakdance, then going to headers and then selecting main header. If we would click here edit in Breakdance, it would open the exact same tab as this. So as you can see, we have right here if I'm going to open the structure panel, so you can see that we have one section for the top bar, which is this tagline, right? You can change the color here in the section. um, you can select the section and then change the color here in the background, change the background color. Then you can select the wrapper link and direct point this link, because the whole bar is a link, to some other page instead of the contact one. And obviously you can select the text and modify the text right here. So here then we have the header builder where we have the logo. You can just choose a different logo. Once you open this, you can just choose something different and then adjust the size, for example, because this image is too big. So let's assume that we want 150 pixels wide, and this is a little bit too much anyway. Obviously this would change according to your logo. Then we have the menu builder. The menu is a hamburger right in this case, and it has several elements. As you can see, it's a little bit complex. We have the regular links right here. We have a drop down. You can just create these elements right here. To edit the drop down, you can click the column and then you can edit the links that are inside that drop down. Then we have obviously this menu custom area, which we have several links. You can delete them, you can add new links or keep the ones that you want, and then just edit the text from the link, and then obviously the link URL, or you can select a page here from your inner pages. And then you have the social media icons, which obviously you just have to customize with the URLs from your profiles. You can add new icons, changing the icons right here. So let's assume that instead of LinkedIn, we want Pinterest, right? So you can just change the icon to Pinterest, and then you obviously would change the URL to the Pinterest profile uh, that obviously is yours. And there you have it. This is how to edit the header. You can change anything from here. You can actually, here in the menu builder, you can create new elements. Like for example, let's assume you want a new menu drop down. You can just create it and then add it to the bottom of the other menu items, and it just creates this element where you can just start adding your own content, right? And if you select the menu builder, you can edit the whole styles of the menu. So this is the mobile menu because it's the hamburger. The mobile menu shows from desktop, and then here, if you open the mobile menu tab, you can change a lot of settings from the styling from this menu, right? So you can change the typography of the links, the spacing. There are a bunch of different settings that you can customize in here. So let's jump into the footer in this case. You can just from the header just select main footer and or move to any other different page here in Breakdance. I'm gonna actually go to the footer this way. You can also go to the footer here, hovering in Breakdance, and then going to footers. You will have this main footer, which is the only one, and then you can just click in edit in Breakdance. And editing this is pretty much straightforward, right? There is a call to action. which you can edit from the, well, using the left sidebar, this button that you can obviously customize. Then there is this logo which you can upload your new image right here. Then we have this menu which has all of the pages from the template. You can create new links, for example, like add one in the bottom and just add, right, and just add whatever content you want to that menu. Is like duplicating the links or creating new links and then pointing them to wherever you want. Obviously, you can personalize, customize your social media right here, and then the site credit, right? So it's pretty straightforward. You can just select, for example, this image and modify it, open the background and modify um, the the image, and this is it. I guess it's pretty straightforward. This footer section is going to show, and obviously the header too is going to show in every page. So the important part is that you just need to edit it once, right? So there you have it. This is how to edit the header and footer in your Magnolia template.